Pew 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 pew. Nailed it. Hello and welcome back to Captain Crash Gaming. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Welcome back to some awesome gaming content. Now today is the third week for Season of the Seraph within Destiny 2, and with it came some more story updates. We got a little bit of just some more what's going on with getting Rasputin back, as well as a new exotic quest that has an easy mode and a hard mode. And we're going to go ahead and get into that as soon as I select my Titan. Now, if you're just getting into it for this week, what you're going to have to do is head over to the Helm. And when you get over there, you're going to go talk to the Bray robot guy who is now there, and he's all in his little exosuit and stuff.
Guardian, you'll be pleased to hear that Elizabeth has finally come around to our way of thinking, as I knew she would. She will assist your infiltration of the orbital station, a feat made possible now that I have decrypted the codes for the launch pods. Unfortunately, despite the reintegration of both the Malahayati and Charlemagne submines, Rasputin remains incapable of self-restoration. There is simply too much missing code for its internal algorithm to fill in the rest on its own. We require more data. Infiltrate the vaults and retrieve it. The more data you obtain, the faster Rasputin's protocols can facilitate its reconstruction. Do not tarry. You can be assured that our enemies won't.
Alright, once you're done talking with him, you're going to get the little more than weapons quest step, which is going to have you collect some Seraph key codes. Now, I only have 126 out of 500, so I'm going to have to go and get some of those. You might have to as well, or you might already have 500 if you've been playing enough in the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go play a few Crucible matches, do some of those more, the new 3 versus 3 thing that's going on, and I'll see you right back after I do a few of those and get enough Seraph points. Alright, and there we have it. We have enough Seraph points to do the next thing. All I had to do was a few matches of that. And now what the next step is going to do is it's going to tell you to do a heist battleground. Now I'm going to use this as a chance to go try one of the Legends ones out, but go ahead and feel free to do just a regular one of the battlegrounds. Doesn't really matter. What you need to do is open one of the chests at the end, which I'm going to go ahead and skip to because you don't need to see another of the battlegrounds. Seeing as how we've been doing them all for the past 3 weeks, they're exactly the same as they were before. Now, once you complete that, what you're going to do is you're going to head back to the Helm. And once you're there, what you're going to do is you're going to head back over to the area with the Exo Dude, and what you're going to do is you're going to talk to Anna Bray on this little thingy.
I've been reviewing the data from your previous infiltrations of the launch facility, as well as schematics of the Seraph station. Here's where we're at. Anna can remotely inject malicious code into the launch pods. That will allow you to dock at the Seraph station without drawing fire from its defense systems. We only have one window of opportunity to do this before House Salvation figures out what we're up to. No room for error. Once you're aboard the station, I'll guide you to the Warmind Integration Core. There, we'll upload a virus into its system. The virus will hold open a backdoor to the Seraph station's network. We can remotely transfer control of the station to Rasputin once he's ready. We have no idea what the Hive or House Salvation have done to the station, so we'll need to think on our feet and act quickly. But that's what you're best at.
Alright, and what she wants you to do is she wants you to go do the special exotic quest. Now the exotic quest starts off pretty much just like the other little missions that were like breaking into the Warmind's bunkers and stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and get that started. It's called Seraph Shield, as you can see it on right there, and you can find it on the map inside the Helm, all the way on the right side there now that it is unlocked. And it's got 2 different modes, giving you different things going on there. Now what I've done here is I've skipped all the way to the end of the exotic quest because I'll be doing a video, a walkthrough on how to do that. It does take approximately 30 minutes to complete it, a little bit faster, a little bit slower, depending on what difficulty you did it on and how experienced you are doing it. So I skipped all the way to the end here. so that we can continue on with the video. And see, once that is done and you've completed Operation Seraph Shield, you've got to go back and talk to the Bray guy again.
First those scavengers sully my facilities on Europa, and now they're scurrying aboard the Seraph station. Unacceptable. Who knows what kind of havoc they might wreak. The technology their splicers could damage or destroy. I will see those vermin exterminated and the warsats returned to our control. But first, we must finish reconstructing Rasputin. At present, it is in no condition to be uploaded to the warsat network. Continue retrieving submine data for reintegration. In the meantime, I will search for a more expedient way to restore Rasputin. Once again, it falls to me to act as humanity's savior.
Alright, when you're done with that, he's going to give you the new exotic, Revision 0. And he's going to give you a new mission, which is you have to break it down and then go shape a new one. And we're going to go do that. But first, we got to go listen to the radio thing and see who's got something to say this time around.
My brother used to regale our people's children with the most fantastic stories. Twin kestrels who shared one heart and led a flock of birds against an unstoppable storm. A dragon born into the palm of a maiden's hand, but one day grew so large that it devoured the entire world. He spun tales about the Elixni, too. Weavers who transformed into wolves. Dancers who became devils.
You're baiting me. It won't work. I've seen what your influence does. Mizrax thinks he can make peace with the last city. His daughter tells stories like your Aldrin.
And the world is better for them. Aren't you tired, Aramis? I am.
Now you're wasting my time.
All people like you and I have is time. I spend mine thinking about everything I've lost. And what I'd give to get it back. You wonder the same.
Do not presume to know my mind.
You named your house Salvation, like something straight out of Aldrin stories. Ido's stories. We both want the best for the future. But we've pretended to be people we're not for so long that we've forgotten what else we are. Not just a queen. Not just a Kell. A sister. A mother. Aramis? Are you there?
Alright, and with that little story from Mara, we're going to go ahead and finish the exotic quest. And I'm going to go ahead and say, if you have liked this video at all, found it entertaining, or like Destiny 2, go ahead and hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to see more Destiny 2 content. Also, hit a comment down below if you want to see me try and do a flawless legend on the exotic quest. I'm already going to be releasing a how-to video. Let me know if you'd like to see a flawless solo legend run of that as well. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is head over to the Enclave, where we can do all these quests. And what you need to do actually is tear down the exotic gun that you just got, which will give you the blueprint, so that you can make your own. And to do that, once you've taken it down, go inside here where you can go to shape, go to pulse rifles, and there you'll see the Revision 0. Now, since you don't have it leveled up at all, you'll only be able to do, like the basic stuff that's on there. Hunter's Trace instead of Hunter's Trace 3. You'll only be able to get one of the riflings, one of the... actually, there's two different magazine choices. Yours, really, until you level it up and get the stuff. You can get 4-pull, slick draw, elemental. That's pretty cool. Moving target on this one. You can only do the one stock, and you don't get any of the catalyst yet. What you're going to go ahead and do is build that up now. And then you need to go... You'll get a quest step where you need to go, like, convene with the thing that's right here. And you just need to go to the left of where you're at right now and interact with that part. It'll give you a little screen. and then you'll be done. And also, so will this video. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for watching.